Hello everyone, welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we are going to see what people say, what compliments people say behind your back. So like when you leave a room or when you're not there, what are the kind things people are saying about you? For whatever reason, I feel like people in today's society, we don't really compliment each other as much. We keep that within. I think we should share it more openly, but not everyone does. So we're going to see what kind things people are saying about you today. And today we have 4 groups to choose from. I felt called to do 4. Normally we do 3. So this will be group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. So you can pause the video if you need more time, but use your intuition and see which image, maybe it's the words on the cards or the timestamps associated with the reading that is really resonating with you. Go with whatever feels right. There are timestamps and chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. You chose Merlin, Cosmic Knowledge. Ooh, so people definitely think you are super smart, super wise, very intelligent person, likely an old soul, very intuitive. You could be someone that kind of keeps yourself as more introverted, but when you talk, you just really have amazing things to say, really wise things to say. You might be really into astrology as well, or that could be one of your gifts you're naturally good at that you haven't really explored yet, or you just love knowing about your astrology. I'm seeing all of the signs here. We have the zodiac signs, and then I think we go in, yeah, just repeated here. Interesting. On his sleeve too. There's something very majestic about you. You guys can be like pretty scientific as well. Maybe you've been really good at like sciences, chemistry, and stuff like that. Because when I think of Merlin, I think of alchemy. That could be an interest of yours as well. Well, we're going to get more information for you, group number 1. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your guides, to my guides for assisting with the reading. Let's start out with some charms. What compliments do people say behind group number 3's back? All right, let's see what we have here. We have Diamond. Wow. The Mermaid, Umbrella, Pegasus. You really are magical. Pegasus and the Mermaid here. Very attractive as well. This diamond, you shine bright. You are like a rare find. People really think you are so interesting and so unique. And with the letter, I feel like you're a really great communicator. Maybe you're good at telling stories, or like we were saying before, you're just like when you speak, you always have interesting things to say. But the Mermaid and Pegasus again are really sticking out to me. I feel like you're very creative. You have this like whimsical, beautiful nature to you, magical nature to you. Maybe you're really into sci-fi or like, what is the word I'm trying to think right now? Like fantasy things, games, movies, shows. And people could associate that with you for whatever reason. People think you're creative. Yeah, you're definitely attractive. People definitely compliment your attractiveness. And they really appreciate you for being unique in your own self. Yes. So the umbrella can talk about like our community and people around us. So you could have like a great community or people really want you to be part of their community. People feel safe around you, comfortable around you. And I feel like a lot of people want to reach out to you, but for some reason they might be intimidated to do so. Maybe you've got a lot going on, or they just think you're too busy, or that they're not cool enough or unique enough. But I feel like a lot of people do want to reach out to you, want to spend time with you. Cool, let's get some more cards here. What compliments does group number 1 get behind their back? There we have 2 here. Leadership. I saw this card earlier. It was on the bottom of the deck. Clearly it wasn't the one because I shuffled. I had a feeling this would come out. Yeah, you are a natural born leader. People think you're a great leader. People at work could really compliment you for your workmanship, your leadership, whatever it is you do here. 81 breaks down to 9 in numerology. I feel like you could be a life path 9, or you're someone who really cares about other people. You have that humanitarian energy. You have a healing type energy as well. Old soul type energy, yes. And then we have 13, effort. Yeah, you put work, like you work well with others, and also you really put the time and effort into your hobbies, into your interests, into whatever it is you do for work, and people really think you're a great worker. That's definitely coming through for whatever reason. Those of you who have a job and work with other people in any capacity, people compliment you on how you work, your skills, and how you show up, and how you do your job. Yeah, people definitely compliment that. But you really, yeah, you put the time and effort into whatever it is you're passionate about. Maybe you're good at putting effort into your relationships as well, into your family, into building the life you want. You come off as really confident and really well grounded and rooted. What compliments do people say behind group number 1's back? We have here the Judgment. Let's see, where should we put this? A lot of you could have had some spiritual awakening or some call, and you really followed that call. You followed the path that was true to you, and people really admire that. Maybe you used to be in one profession or with one relationship, but you really felt called to do something that your soul was calling you to do, and you listened to that calling, and people really admire you for that. You're not afraid to let go of things that aren't aligned with you, and that shows a lot of strength, a lot of like self-worth, self-confidence in yourself. Oops, and wow, we had 10 of Cups flipped out. People see you as someone truly happy, truly fulfilled, with so much love and joy. This is such a beautiful energy. You come off as happy, fulfilled, and not only with yourself, but with the people around you. So yeah, that could be with your family, your friendships, your community. You share your happiness, you share your knowledge with others, and people really love that. Then we have the 7 of Swords that came under that. Interesting. You could really be someone that helps others identify how they self-sabotage in some way. You just like see areas of people's lives. It's like, I think that's really a skill and an ability you have, group number 1. You're able to like point out, recognize where people might be blocked, and that's like a skill you use to help heal others, whether that's just in your communications with others or what something you do with your job. That's definitely something coming through here for you. Okay, let's get one more, even this out. What do people compliment group number 1 about when they're not there? The Page of Cups. Yeah, you're very creative, very spiritual. You could be a water sign, but you don't have to be. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you look very youthful, but have an old soul. No matter what age you are, I feel like you maybe have a baby face, but you're just so wise. And I feel like you're really into something creative that's really cool. And people think that's really awesome you do that. Maybe like you start new projects, or you start to learn new things. Like once you've excelled at something, or like had one creative project, you'll move on to the next one. You're always learning something new, always doing something new. You're very interesting. People find you very interesting for sure. What compliments does group number 1 get behind their back? The Scholar, for real, that's all over us. You are someone who's always learning. You're a lifelong learner. You're smart, you're intelligent, you do research into things you're interested in, investigation. Like we're saying, when you're really interested in something, you put in that effort, that time, you're devoted to your hobbies, to your interests. And yeah, you're very smart. Maybe some of you guys have gone to school for things, or you just learn on your own. Doesn't matter. You're just very smart, very wise, very intelligent. You're always learning. And then the vengeance, overcoming slights, a choice. Okay, people talk about how you've really overcome a lot. That could also be with that Seven of Swords energy that came through. You've overcome tough times in your life, tough relationships, or a tough relationship with yourself. You've made choices in your life. Just you've chosen to overcome hardships and you to make the best out of life. And again, you've left behind things that weren't aligned with you. People are really compliment you on how you've overcome something. They see you as someone so strong, so capable. And even though you've had hard times now, they see you as someone very stable who has their shit together. Okay. What compliments does group number 1 get behind their back? You have a positive attitude, positive vibes. I feel like that should go in the center. Sorry to cover you, Merlin. For sure. You come off as someone just so happy with this 10 of Cups energy. That really makes sense. You come off high vibe and so positive, and people love your energy and love being around you. You're not afraid to like have dreams and dream big and just see the world in such a beautiful light and fun. You're very compassionate. Yeah, we saw that with that humanitarian energy. You really care about others. Very compassionate. Let's get one more. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? These are cards I made a long time ago. Oh, yes. Lots of hobbies. Interesting hobbies. Spirit is really confirming everything we've been talking about. Yeah, you do a lot of cool things. You're learning a lot of new things always, exploring new things. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have soft skin. People like your skin. That was that baby face energy that came through. Yeah, that makes sense. You have good skin. Awesome. You are awesome, group number 1. I love this energy. So this is what compliments you get behind your back. I still feel bad when I say behind your back, but you know, that's how it is. People are saying this behind your back. Maybe some of these you get in person as well. But hopefully this resonates with you. Hopefully it makes you feel good because you deserve it. You are amazing. I love you, group number 1. And that concludes your reading. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you did. If you haven't already, like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll link that down below along with the promo code off any reading you're interested in. Yeah, so thank you again. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. What compliments do people say behind your back? So you chose King Neptune, sensitivity. Ooh, you guys are definitely like my empaths, my intuitives. You're very sensitive to your own feelings, to others. You likely are a water sign or have a lot of water in your chart. It's okay if you don't. So the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely Piscean energy here with Neptune. You're very creative. Some of you, yeah, make art, be great singers. There's something you do that you create that people compliment you. And they definitely compliment how you're just very intuitive and wise and sensitive and compassionate. I feel like a lot of people compliment your hair too. That's really sticking out to me. People compliment your hair. All right, so thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. We're going to start off with some charms here. Spirit, what compliments does group number 2 get behind their back? Oh, we got a lot. Oops, there's a string here. Got a lot of charms coming out. Maybe it just looks like some of these are huge. Okay, we have the star. Wow, yeah, you really shine bright. It also gives me healing energy. Your presence is healing, but you are a star. We have some Aquarius energy. Some of you guys may have a large following, or you're going to, or just a lot of people pay attention to what it is you do, and you just have it, like, when you enter a room, like, heads turn, like, you definitely stand out. And we have, oh, a bunny here. I don't know if I've ever pulled this one, at least not in a while. You're very cute. You're very delicate. Like something about you is like, you know, no matter what your size is, you have a lot of soft features. Maybe you're very cute and delicate, cuddly, very prosperous and abundant as well. Comes with bunny energy. Some mermaid here. Yeah, more water energy. You're really connected with water, with intuition, with creativity. With the bat, this talks about renewal and rebirth. So some people might really compliment you on how you've totally changed. You've had a glow up. Yeah, you definitely have glow up energy. And the dragon, you're a very powerful, very passionate person. Again, you come out, you look soft or act soft or speak that way, but you really have this inner strength and this inner power, and it's really well balanced. And yeah, you're really creative and have a lot of passions. People really admire that about you. Can you see all these? They really fit. Wow. Love this. Okay, let's get some cards out now. Spirit, what do people compliment group number 2 for behind their back? What compliments does group number 2 get? Card number 96, forgiveness. Yeah, I feel like you're super understanding, super sweet. You forgive other people for their wrongdoings. You understand where they came from. Again, with this sensitivity, this empath energy, you really understand people. You're able to forgive them and leave the past behind and see them, you know. We're all humans. We all make mistakes, and you just have such compassion and such love for people in general. It goes blue, purple. Yeah, something about your voice really stands out. People really enjoy your voice. Maybe it's just how you speak, how you sing, both, or the words you use. Your throat chakra is very open. Maybe something to do with your voice. I mean, we all use our voices in whatever way with our work, but it could have something significant there. But also that purple sticking out, like you're definitely intuitive. Your crown chakra is highlighted. Let's get another one of these here. Look at that purple again, pride. And then the red. It's like going from your root chakra to your crown. I feel like your chakras are really well balanced. You take a lot of pride in the work you do. You take pride in your appearance. I feel like you take good care of yourself, like with your hair or your skin, how you look. It doesn't mean you wear a bunch of makeup or anything. If you do, yeah, that's fine. But it's like whatever it is, you take care of yourself. You like groom, you take pride in your appearance, you take pride in your work. But it's not a negative pride. It's like you have this confidence that's like wholesome and genuine and not cocky or from your ego. And a lot of your pride comes, yeah, in what you do for others. Like you take pride in your work because you help others and you want to do the best you can. Interesting. But yeah, you come off really well balanced. That's coming through. Let's get some more cards for you. What compliments this group? Ooh, okay. The Page of Cups. This makes sense. All that more water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through again. But yeah, very creative, very intuitive, very compassionate, in touch with your emotions and others' emotions. Oops. What compliments does group number 2 get behind their back? Let's take these cards here. Strength. Yes, we talked about how you're powerful. You have all this strength. You have grace and strength. You are a great leader, but you are so strong inside and out. Yeah, so many people might actually compliment your physical body in the strength in your build, but this is definitely a lot of inner strength coming through here too. And look, you're beautiful and soft and cuddly, but you also can be very strong and fierce when you need to be. I love this card. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we have the Three of Swords. You guys are healers, aren't you? Whether you realize it or not, you guys are healers. This is my healer group for sure. It could be through what you do at work or just how you communicate with other people. You are very healing. You're able to identify things in people, help them work through it. And you're so compassionate and forgiving. And yeah, you're sensitive to their needs. You are definitely healers. And maybe you've gone through some stuff yourself with this Strength card here and the Three of Swords, and now you're able to help people in similar situations. One more tarot. And then we have the Six of Cups. You are a great friend. A lot of you could have friends that you've had your whole life, or even with your more current friends. You're a great friend. I feel like you let your inner child play. You're really fun. I feel like, yeah, we have a page which is young energy. Six of Cups could be younger energy too. A lot of you could be young, or you just appear young. It doesn't matter. You know, you're young at heart. It's all about how you feel, right? But you definitely have something like delicate baby features, maybe, you know, really soft features, but also that strong inner strength. And also a lot of you could have a really strong bod that people compliment. But you're a really great friend, a really great person, really compassionate. People are always talking about that for sure. That's all over your reading. All right, let's get some more cards for you. What compliments does group number 2 get behind their back? Oh, this came out in the last group too. It doesn't surprise me it's in yours though. Positive attitudes and vibes. Yeah. You have such like strong aura, strong positive vibes. Your frequency is very high. Yes. People love your energy. You're so loving, so happy. You're authentic. At first I thought I didn't put the N in there. I'd like sneak it in. You're authentically you, and people love that. You're just yourself. And you're open-minded. Yes, you're very open-minded with that forgiveness. You are able to see other people's point of view and accept them as they are. Yeah. I feel like there is like LGBTQ plus like energy here. Like maybe you are that, or identify as that, or people in your life. You just are very accepting of all people. And also maybe that could have been some hardships you've gone through like with family, and you help other people in that way. But you're very open-minded to all different types of people from all walks of life. And you're so accepting of others. You're just such your true self. You love others. You're always giving back to others. You're so creative, so intuitive, so healing. I feel like you might have like a skill to help people heal their inner child as well. I feel like just being around you is you know, healing to others, but you might really, if you're not already, really be called to be in the healing arts. Oops, I forgot to use this other deck. I was going to use it before these cards. Let's get it now. What else? Let's get some final 2 cards for group number 2. 2. The Queen. Determination. Sacrifice. Ooh, you guys are definitely great leaders. And you're determined with your goals. And sacrifice, I feel like you are able to put yourself aside to help others. I don't see this in a bad way, but you're willing to take time to help others. Sacrifice your time to help your community, others around you. You're a queen, yeah. You're a great leader, and Queen, you know, I really feel like that compassionate energy. I'm thinking like Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles especially coming through here. You are very nurturing, very empathic, very intuitive to others' needs, and that makes you a great leader and a great friend and a great partner. But you're also a warrior. You're a badass. You're able to like push through anything. I feel like that's what you're authentic. You know, you're so loving, but you're not afraid to fight for what you stand for. You might really fight for other people's needs, your own needs. You know, you might be someone who really is into human rights activism, things like that. You really fight for justice for everyone. No matter, you know, for all humanity, all animal, you're someone who fights for people's rights, that's for sure. Wow, I love your energy, group number 2. So these are all the compliments, things people are saying about you behind your back. I'm sure some of this resonated, but maybe some of this is new to you. But no matter what, I hope this made you feel good. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. There is currently a promo code. I'll leave that in the description. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you, group number 2, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. Compliments you get behind your back. We have Ra, share your gift. Ooh, Ra is the sun god. And I feel like you guys are definitely like leaders. You shine bright with that sun energy coming through. Some of you guys may be Leos or fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's okay if you're not. You still just have that energy to you. And you're very gifted. People definitely compliment whatever your specific gifts are. You're very talented, very gifted, very wise, because is this like a little bit of an owl here? You're very smart, very wise, very intelligent. Wow, there's already so many great compliments coming through. Look at all these colors. I feel like you're very colorful. You have a colorful personality, a fun personality. Super cool. Can't wait to see what else comes out for you. Thank you so much for being here, group number 3. Thank you to your guides, to my guides for assisting with the reading. Let's start with some charms. What compliments does group number 3 get behind their back? Wow, okay. Fork fell out when I was... I feel like you have a great taste in food. Oh. Things keep coming along. We have a bat that came out first. This talks about renewal, a rebirth. A lot of you guys could have really gone through a glow up, or just your life is completely different as it was before, and but in a great way, and people compliment for you. It's like you not rose from the dead, but maybe you did. Maybe you were kind of like in hermit mode for a while. Now you're like shining bright, doing well, feeling good. Your energy's high. People definitely are complimenting your energy. And then we have this antler here, which I feel like is like strength and protection as well. And growth. A lot of growth. You've had a lot of growth in your life. You've had this rebirth energy. You've grown so much. People are like, what happened to group number 3? They're like, they're so different, but like in the best way. Wow, we have the sun again. You guys really are shining so bright. There's like, you come off as really happy, successful. And the sun sometimes can be like success after struggle. And with this growth and the bat, people are like really admiring you. Wow, we have a lot here. Well, then we have the butterfly. You have transformed so much. Glow up is all over this. Wow. And then we have the web. It's like you created the life of your dreams, you know, or that's what people see. You're weaving your life. You're creating your life in the way you want to. You've really changed. And then we have the bee here. Yeah, you're a hard worker, you're a great friend, you're really devoted to yourself, to your goals, to whatever it is you do in life. And I really see you as super attractive, because think about it, like bees are attracted to beautiful flowers. I feel like you're very beautiful and people are very attracted to you. A lot of you can smell really good too. Maybe you're into perfume or body or like oils or whatever it is. I feel like you smell good for whatever reason. That's really coming through. People compliment you on that. Wow, a lot of charms came through. A lot's coming through for you. I feel like you get a lot of compliments behind your back, group number 3. And most of them have to do with the transitions you made, the glow up you've had. Okay, let's get some cards out now. What compliments does group number 3 get behind their back? We have card number 61, self-love. Yes. That could be like the basis of this transformation energy. You just really love yourself. You have more self-confidence, more self-worth, and it's really shining bright. That's really helping you shine bright. That is amazing. Yeah, you definitely come off confident. Music. Okay, you guys have a great taste in music. You can be, I was going to say composing. Maybe you compose music, or you sing, you do something with music, but no matter what, you definitely have a great taste in music. For sure. That could be a big hobby of yours. Yes. Super cool. Yeah, people like your taste in food and music. I feel like you just have good taste. Yeah, with the fork, you have great taste. People compliment your taste for sure. Let's get some tarot out now. What compliments does group number 3 get? Yeah, and your sacral chakra is really highlighted to me. You're very creative. And then, yeah, the confidence. Okay. Oh, you have the 5 of Coins in reverse. This is like you overcame a lack mindset or a hard time. You're able to see the abundance in all things, like the good in all. And maybe that wasn't always the case, or this has always been your energy too, that you don't look at lack. You always like just see the world as, you know, there's so much growth and abundance all around you. You have such a great wealth mindset, but mindset in general. And then we had the 9 of Wands. This came out reverse, but I feel like you don't let things bother you. Maybe before, you know, you'd always be feeling really burnt out or saw things as difficult, or maybe you never did, but I'm saying the past because we do have that rebirth energy coming through, the transformation energy coming through, but now you don't let things bother you, or you just don't let you don't sweat the small stuff. That's what I'm getting from this card. You don't sweat the small stuff. You remain positive. You have such a great attitude, and people really enjoy that about you. And I feel like you're a really hard worker, too. That's coming through multiple times here. You're a hard worker. The High Priestess, you're very intuitive. Very connected with your intuition. What else do people say? Then we have the Sun. Okay, how many times have we had the Sun come out for your card? Look how beautiful this is. You shine bright. And again, success after struggle. You've had some major transformation. People see you as being so successful, so happy, like that your life is just turned around and it's looking amazing. From other people's point of view, your life looks awesome. So happy, so successful. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're doing good. Doing well. For real. People might even be a little envious, but this is all positive. They're like, damn, group number 3. Wow. So much sun energy here. 3 different suns came out. If you guys aren't already shining bright, you're going to. You are like, people see you as someone who's meant to be a star, meant to be in the spotlight. Or you just like have this warming energy to you. You exude so much warmth. People love being around you because you make them feel good. What else do people say about group number 1? The Brawler. This came out in reverse. Lack of empathy, confrontation. Yeah, you are very empathic. You care about others. You're just a great friend. You're always happy. You're not someone that's like confronting and like angry at people all the time. Maybe that wasn't all the energy you came from. Maybe you used to be someone confrontational or unhappy or whatever. But you're definitely someone, this is saying, this since it came out in reverse, is saying you are very empathic, especially with the High Priestess coming out. You're very empathic. You're very like calm, happy. Yes. And then we have this one coming reverse to the Puppeteer. Explanations, apologies. Oh, and this is like you don't you do your own thing. You're authentic. You don't have like these string, like people don't control you with the Puppeteer. You know, the Puppeteer. You do your own thing. You're authentic. You don't let society or other people drag you around. You're not into codependent relationships. That could be something that's really changed. Maybe there's a history of codependence in whatever way. No longer. Maybe there used to be addictions you've overcome. Whatever it is, you don't let other people call the shots. You are the star of your own life. Main character energy in a positive way, but still caring about other people. Like you can love other people, but still not let them run your life. You know, you've really balanced it out. Interesting. I love it. You are compassionate and strong. Let's get some of these cards. What compliments this group number 3? Get behind their back. Ooh, people compliment your eyes. That's interesting because the eyes are highlighted here. Look at, with that like owl and one eye. Yeah, people compliment your eyes. What else, Spirit? In your hair. Oh, we're getting physical attributes now. People compliment your eyes, your hair. What else? Spirit, what else do people compliment? Artistic. Yeah, you guys are very creative, artistic. You have your own sense of style. You have a good sense of style. You have great taste. You can have great taste in art as well. People really admire your eye for art and other things. You have a great sense of taste, great sense of style. Wow, you're pretty freaking amazing, group number 3. Well, in the bottom we have high vibe and aura. Yeah, you're definitely a high vibe person. That's for sure. You're shining bright. Your vibes are way high. And people love your energy and love being around you. That's for sure. So that concludes your reading. Hopefully this confirms some things you already know about yourself, have heard before, maybe some new things as well. I hope it has you feeling good because you deserve to feel good. Group number 3, you are amazing. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. There is a promo code to save some money on your first reading that will be in the description. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you, group number 3. See you in the next one. Welcome, group number 4, to your reading. What compliments do you get from others when you're not there? You chose Kuan Yin. Wow, kindness and nurturing. You are so compassionate, so kind, so sweet. Wow, that is for sure very nurturing. You really care about other people. You care about society. You are definitely like a humanitarian. You care about animals. You care about plants. You are so kind and nurturing to all life. You're very intuitive as well. Very beautiful. Very handsome. Very sweet, yes. Oh, I love your energy already. Okay, let's start with some charms. But first, thank you so much for being here, group number 4. Did I call you group number 3 in the beginning? I don't know, but group number 4. Sorry if I said the wrong number. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your guides, to my guides for assisting with the reading. What compliments is group number 4 getting behind their back? Okay. Oh, we got a lot for you. A lot keep coming through. All right, so we have the lock here, the fish, arrow, birds, the web, and the snake here. Interesting. I feel like you're really someone who has a lot of opportunities, a lot of goals, a lot of stuff going on in their life. You could be a Pisces for some of you, but with this fish, I feel like there's a lot of balance. I feel like you're really balanced. Like we have a lot of feminine energy coming through with Kuan Yin, but I feel like you're really balanced with your masculine as well. So you're still, you're very feminine, but you're also balanced with the masculine, with your action, with your goals, with seizing opportunities, with like really creating the life that you want here. You're a great communicator. Your voice is really highlighted, how you talk, how you speak to others. And with the snake, I see this as really you shedding things that no longer serve you. I feel like you're really able to let things go that you don't need. There's maybe been a lot of transitions in your life. You've really changed. And I feel like you're really adaptable. For whatever reason that's coming through, you're very adaptable. You have Sagittarius energy coming through. I feel like Gemini energy as well. But again, if you're not those signs, it's okay. I feel like not everyone can get into you. Like, well, that sounds weird, but maybe that's true as well. But people can't don't have access to you. I feel like you're busy. You're working on your own life. You're very loving and care about others, but I feel like you don't let everyone in. You could have dealt with some like snaky people in the past, deceitful things, and you're just protective of yourself in a positive, healthy way. You don't let everyone give access to everyone. You might not be someone that posts on social media all the time, and if you do, it's like maybe just more for business, or you're thoughtful about who you let see your contents. But you're protective of yourself. Again, that's why I feel like there's a good mix of feminine and masculine. No matter what you identify as, what gender, you're really balanced. The fish is talking about balance. I feel like you have the protective energy, the nurturing energy. You're really, really well balanced. And yeah, I feel like some people want more access to you. They want to see more about what you're doing in your life. They want to know more about you, hang out with you more. But I feel like you're really focused on your goals, on whatever it is you're working on. And yeah, you're really just creating an interesting, fun life for you. You definitely have a lot of goals. You could be into travel. Interesting. Getting a lot already. Cool. Okay, let's get some cards out now. Yeah, and her eyes are down. I feel like there's something about how people want more of you in whatever way. You know, they want to spend time with you. They want to see your social media more. They want more of you because they love your energy and your presence. But I feel like you're too busy, or, you know, you've got big goals in mind, or you're helping people, whatever it is you're doing. And I feel like you're very like humble, modest. You don't care about, or you don't like prioritize like material things as much. You're more into like the people you love, your community, your job. Like you don't need to have all designer things or anything like that. Even if you have a lot of money, it's like you don't flaunt it. It's not what's important to you. What's important to you is doing what you love and serving others and being happy. And I feel like people really admire that. Like you just have such like humble, amazing vibes to you. And now we have card 71, health. Okay, people think you're really healthy. I feel like you have a great mental health. Like you come off as, you know, like the balance and everything. You definitely come off that way. Some of you guys may work in healthcare or help others in any sort of capacity with health. I feel like you're very abundant. With 71, that reduces to an 8 in numerology. Very abundant. You know, you're very sweet and gentle, but also very powerful. That could be something you guys have transformed. You've become a lot healthier, and people have noticed that. But I feel like you're just very healthy. You have healthy habits, a healthy mindset, and also you could help people in health in some way. Whether you're like a healer, you could be a healer, or like something with herbs. You could be a dietitian, a doctor, nurse, anything that helps other people, acupuncturist, something like that. You just help heal others in some way, and it can also just be like your presence. But I feel like it's something people notice about you. You like are glowing. People really compliment your glowing skin. Oh, this came out in another group. Music. Okay, so you guys can create music, be great singers, or have a great taste in music, or all of the above. Play an instrument. Could be a hobby of yours. Okay, I think that's more red, but the orange is really sticking out to me. You're very creative. You're very patient as well. Look, more orange. Some tarot out now. Here, can you tell me more about the compliments group number 4 is getting behind me there? Is this 4 cards? Perfect. We have the 7 of Swords. Interesting, this came out in another group. And kind of the same message. You're able to help identify others, like where there might be some self-sabotaging tendencies or anything like that. And also, you could have really overcome some deceptive things in the past, but you're so kind and forgiving, and you're able to move on in such a healthy way. And people are like, damn, how did group number 4 get through that? And now they're still so healthy and happy and doing their own thing and unbothered. At least that's how they see it. Even if you have dealt with some tough things, you come off as you've handled things really well. You handle tough times so well. 3 of Cups. You are so fun. This is like the friendship card, the celebration card. When you're with other people, people love your energy. They think you are so fun. You come so happy. You're great to go out with, hang out with. That is a wonderful card. Queen of Cups. This totally makes sense. The Kuan Yin energy too. So you are very creative, very intuitive, very empathic, very psychic, a lot of you as well. Definitely healer energy. Water energy coming through. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be heavily present in your chart. Does not have to be. And then we have the Queen of Coins. Well, these are the 2 queens I mentioned in another reading because they are so nurturing. The Queen of Coins is so nurturing, and so is the Queen of Cups, and so kind, so loving to others. Wow. Look at all this feminine energy coming through. A lot of you are feminine, but or that could just be like dominant trait, but again, you're very balanced, very abundant. That's coming through again. You're a great leader. And earth energy as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But yeah, Kuan Yin and these cards together, this all fits so well and supports the message that you are, yeah, so kind, so nurturing. So well, you're so grounded, you know, again, you can have abundance, all these things going for you, but you're so grounded. And also even in the challenging times, you remain grounded and true to yourself, and you don't let other people or things get to you. Oh yeah, you're really intuitive. All right, let's get some more cards for you. What else, Spirit, for group number 4? What compliments does group number 4 get? 2 cards. The storyteller, viewpoint control. Yeah, you're great with your words. That came through with the birds earlier. You're a great communicator, great storyteller. Something about your voice is just very significant here. You also could really like to read or be a good writer. Tailor, attention to detail, pride. Oh yeah, you guys are very creative. Some of you guys really may even like make your own clothing, or you could just have really great taste, or your clothes are perfectly tailored. Something about how you dress. Yeah, you dress very well. You put yourself together very well. That's for sure. You're very like well groomed and have like good hygiene. I know that sounds weird, but people, you always just look really put together. Even if you don't wear a makeup or wear the designers like we were talking about, like you still look very put together. You take care of yourself. You have like pride in how you carry yourself, both physically and emotionally, and you carry yourself very well. What else? Let's get a few more cards. Oh, people love your smile. You definitely, that makes sense to me because you're so kind and yeah, you have such a nice smile. What else, Spirit? Creative came out. You are very creative, yes. That's come through multiple times here. Confirmation. And you are reliable, for sure. You're a reliable friend, a reliable co-worker, family member, whatever it is, whatever roles you have. And you have a very chill vibe, that's for sure. Very chill, not dramatic. You don't let things get to you. Love your energy, group number 4, and so do others. So these are the compliments you're getting behind your back. I'm sure some of these you already know, it confirms it, and maybe some are new, but no matter what, I hope this makes you feel good, because a lot of good things are being said about you. So that concludes your reading. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. There is currently a promo code to save on your first reading. I'll leave that all in the description. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Bye, group number 4. I almost got to do that wrong one again. See you in the next one.